at this.
Oh, we're up?
Let's do it, man. Let's have a show.
Oh, I didn't know we were up.
Grab me some music, DJ.
You caught me off guard.
Caught me off guard.
I thought he was going to take some more time. Oh, shit.
Caught me off guard.
All right. Fuck it. It's Friday, man. Whenever shit goes wrong, I just listen to this music and I'm fine, man.
I tell you, you know, the technical things that we come to rely on in our lives, when they go haywire and wonky, I tell you.
Yeah. So we're a minute or two late for those who are tuning in. Sorry. I hope you... If you're that impatient, where it's like, oh, they didn't come on exactly at 3 p.m. Pacific, I'm fucking out of here, then, yeah, fuck, man. Come on. Come on. I'm fucking glad this week's over.
Do they give, like, Grammy Awards for this kind of music? Like, best composed porno track goes to...
Well, they would do the adult entertainment track. Like, porno is slang.
Oh, wait a minute. Adult entertainment. So this is at the VMAs.
Is it the VMA? No.
AVNs.
AVNs. VMAs is like
What's the VMNs?
Video Music Awards.
Oh, that's MTV. Too many damn letters.
Same fucking thing.
Check it out.
Yeah.
You're there, and you're like there for best what is it? Performance?
Yeah.
Like best performance.
Yeah.
And you got to sit through all the composer awards. You're just like, just get to me.
Get
already.
to me.
Right.
And now. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, award for the best triple anal is
right.
Ben Tirpak.
We're waiting all night for this.
What would your porno name be?
I had to sit through all these composers. That's a great question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I kind of sprung that on you.
I had like, what did it come up the other day? There was a great name the other day. I can't think of it, but it's like Vanilla Gorilla or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I would be like, yeah.
Because I'm hairy.
Oh, Vanilla Granilla. What's that? Our intern's showing us a picture of Big Ben. Oh, Big Ben. Oh, I get it.
Oh, Big Ben?
Big Ben, huh?
Oh.
You gotta have like a London, you gotta have an English accent, you know what I'm saying?
That only works if, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, they can't digitally enhance that shit these days, or what?
That's true.
Right?
Is that stuff like,
motherfucker, you made Avatar. Make this shit bigger.
Do you think the quality of the actors has gone down over the years? You know, because they can do that?
Yeah. Oh, how about this? How about like the 70s actors, right? Or the old school 80s even 80s actors. You think they get like they look at the new actors these days and say like, you know, because everybody's on Viagra and these guys can, you know, like performance enhancing drugs and shit. We didn't have that shit back in the day. We're all natural.
Oh yeah, back in my day.
Yeah, we didn't need Viagra. We didn't need that performance.
Also, I wonder if they've done this.
Yeah.
Remember how we saw this recently, like in some of these stupid comic book movies? See how I talk about that?
Yeah.
Stupid serial horror movies, like where they, what was it, like Robert Downey Jr. at the beginning of a film that he was like a younger him.
Oh yeah.
Do you think they take like back in the heyday porn stuff? So it's like you and a younger version of you.
Oh
you
shit.
know, starring in a film together.
Imagine that. So Ron Jeremy.
Right. And a younger Ron Jeremy. Right.
Because Ron Jeremy, that motherfucker is ugly. I ain't gonna lie, man. I know he's a legend, and
yeah, I've hung out with him.
Have you really?
I've met him. Yeah.
Oh no shit.
Hung out a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm a little
jealous, man. But you look at Ron Jeremy in the 70s, the dude was fucking stud, dude. You know, he's all cut. He had like 6-pack abs and shit. Now, well, I guess he's like 90 now, so I guess,
I don't think he's that old. I think he's like in his 60s.
Tanner.
I remember he was
we
on
have
like
our
that,
intern off screen for those who can't see. Those who join us on YouTube, thank you. We will record this. Is this going to go on our Thursday show?
Yeah. Say hi to everyone on the podcast. Why not?
What's up, everybody?
We had a little bit of technical difficulty getting into this thing.
Yeah, sorry. So
Jason's like hitting me with the board, and I'm like yelling back. I'm like, no, I'll get this.
Yeah.
Just give me some space.
Sometimes shit just don't work for us.
We're
low rent.
Well, there's the fact that we're old. And everything's like all fresh and nice.
Yeah.
And we don't understand all the buttons and whatchamadoos and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like that sometimes with this technology.
Round hole, square peg type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That and the fact you have to have like 15 million passwords for all the accounts that makes this work.
Unfucking real.
Yeah, that really messes things up.
Well, and if you don't have 15 different passwords, you get hacked by Russians. And
you get hacked by Russians, you end up Brenda.
Who?
Brenda. I became Brenda for a while, remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, when you got hacked by Russians.
Not Big Ben.
How old is he?
65.
65. Ron Jeremy, 65.
Yeah.
He ain't aging well.
Yeah.
Although he's still alive. Where a lot of these porn stars don't make it that far, man.
Like I was trying to think. I made that little VMA thing earlier, right? The little flub. But he was on that MTV stuff doing those Dr. Drew shows and stuff, like celebrity rehab stuff.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Hey, man, he's still working.
I was like, look at that guy, still trying to make his life better.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, I'm happy, man. Tanner, go ahead and
I bet that dude's got some stories.
wipe your history. I don't want you to go home and your mom sees you looking at Ron Jeremy.
I think that dude's got some stories, man.
Who, Tanner or Ron Jeremy?
Not Tanner. Okay. That dude hasn't lived a day in his life.
Oh. I'm sure.
What's Tanner going to tell us about?
Well, you never know.
Latest video game?
You never know.
Probably.
He's over there looking. Don't cry, Tanner. Jesus Christ. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you. Hey, man, it was a good week. We had
I can't believe it's Friday.
You can't?
This is like week flu, dude.
Oh, no, it did, man. It did. And we're leaving for Texas next week. Midweek. Head down to Texas for an article. Don't want to say what it is. Can't say what it is yet. Obviously, this is for issue 9.
Yeah, things are starting to happen.
We're working out. We're putting things together, and it went fast, dude. It went fast.
Would you like those listening at home in the podcast or in your car or wherever you are right now, 30 years from now after this podcast has been recorded? Would you like to say hi to everyone that's online with us right now?
Yeah, man. What's
on our
up?
YouTube channel where you guys can view in and tune in and actually check us out.
Real quick, let me explain for those who are listening to this on. We're going to launch this on a Thursday podcast, or whatever. Yes, it is Friday, so we're like back in time here. But we figure we'd give you something since we're out of. Yeah, I know, right?
It's crazy. We're giving all our Skillset listeners on Thursday basically time travel for free.
There you go.
How about that?
Yeah. We're actually. I figured like we could not air anything, or we can just air this, and because we're out of town. So anyway, but so this will be a little unscripted live show. I guess
as it's been this far.
But if you ever want to watch it, we announce this a good day ahead, or at least 12 hours ahead on Instagram, and jump on YouTube. Jump on our YouTube channel, and you can actually go watch it later and see our ugly fucking faces.
Yeah, we leave it up there forever.
Yeah, but
who we got with us right now? Here, why don't you give some hellos and stuff. I'll go all the way back to the beginning, so Jamaican doesn't feel left out.
Oh, Donna, what's up? What's happening?
Slim Jim Bob,
Australia.
Aaron Carrillo.
Hey, buddy.
Thank God it's Fridays, amigos.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah.
Finn. Hello, Finn.
Hey, Finn. What's up, man? Soon to be an Arizona resident.
That's what I hear, yeah.
Yeah, all the way from Finland.
Scott Wexler.
Hey, buddy. What's up, Scott?
Down the barrel. What's up?
DTB.
I got a hey neighbor. Want to guess who that is?
That would be, which neighbor?
Bill Bailey.
Hey, Bill Bailey, jumping on here, man.
And Benjamin Groover. What's up?
Hey, buddy.
If I missed anybody, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, that's good. We got some regulars on. I like the regulars, man. I'm glad we got to come on. I didn't think we actually, like I said, we had a little technical difficulty. I didn't think we actually
I was
make
fucking
it.
stressing there, dude.
Yeah. So, but hey, we're here. Good. We're fucking here, man. Man, you know me. I bring stories to the table. I got a shitload today.
You do.
I got stuff. I'm just looking at. Do I want to get pissed off or do I want to have fun? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I need to chill out after that little.
Do you?
Damn, man. I need at least hit me with some laughter.
Oh, you know what?
Hit me with some facts.
Okay, we just came from Halloween.
Speaking of hitting, I'm hitting some thumbs up.
Okay, good.
Makes me feel good.
I hope we sound all right.
I should have asked.
We didn't have really time to test mics or anything like that. Man, I got a weird fucking story coming off Halloween, right? So, this story kind of hits. By the way, how was your Halloween, Ben?
That was pretty good.
Was it?
No, it was pretty good.
Okay, good, man.
No complaints.
Yeah.
I could have had more trick-or-treaters at my house. But
I had shitloads, and I had a fun time because I scared kids all night, and it was cool, man. It was exactly what I wanted to do, until the cops got called. I'm not even going to get into that part, man. So, I'm just kidding, man. Hey, how about this, man? I came across this story, and I'm like, no fucking way this is real. No fucking way. And then I had to verify it 17 times, man. And just because, that's my fake news test, right? I got to get through all the bullshit. But this is true. Have you heard of this? Actor that appeared on Better Call Saul. You ever heard of that movie? That show?
Yeah. What is that?
It's
a TV show?
I think it's a series. It's a spinoff to Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay.
And he also starred in Longmire, which don't know what that is, but I imagine I think I've heard of it.
Oh, that's like a cowboy show or something.
Is it? Okay.
I think so.
Amidst to cutting off his own arm and posing as a war veteran. Yes, I love the silence after I say that.
It's crazy because I thought you said he cut his arm off.
Yes, and posed as a war veteran.
To pretend.
Yeah.
Pretended to be a war veteran.
Todd LaTourette, I think I got his name right. A one-handed actor who appeared on a recent episode of Better Call Saul has publicly, here you go, confessed to cutting off his own limb and not losing it. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a typo. And claiming that he lost it during military service.
Huh.
Once again, confessed to cutting off his own limb and claimed that he lost it during military service. The New Mexico actor, like I said, played a character named Skell on the 5th episode of the current season of Better Call Saul. He said he cut off his hand 17 years ago during a psychotic break. But used it.
I'm sorry. How long ago?
17 years ago.
17 years ago.
Yes.
Okay.
But has used the energy in recent years to drum up sympathy from casting directors to help further his career.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. He says, I severed my own hand with a skill saw.
Holy shit. You know what a skill saw is.
I do.
I mean, I know you're not that handy, but you're pretty handy. You know what a skill saw is.
Yeah. He said the state of my mind was a psychotic episode. He later said he cauterized his wound himself.
My God.
And then he said he came forward with the truth in order to serve as a kind of cautionary tale for people who are living with mental illness. He says, please take your meds, please. Fuck yeah, please take your meds.
Wow.
That is hardcore. A skill saw cuts his hand off.
I have so many questions.
Yeah, sorry, my phone was ringing.
No, that's all right. I was totally ignoring it. I mean, don't you? I mean, like, where to begin with this? First off,
yes.
17 years ago, you said when I interrupted you.
Yeah.
So this guy's been living a lie.
17 years.
For 17 years.
It's not like
I'm trying to figure out how his neighbor one day just didn't ask him. So what happened to your arm?
Yeah.
Like,
no, I think he's been telling people I lost it in the war.
But at the time he did it, he had to have neighbors, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, okay, you see what I'm saying? Like you cut your arm off right now.
Yeah.
You go home and you see your wife and loving kids, right?
Right, yeah.
And they're like, so what happened to your arm today? Like, no one didn't ask him what happened to his fucking arm that knew him at the current time?
Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, yesterday you had an arm here. I did?
No, you must be mistaken. I clearly lost that in the war I was never in.
What war were you in? Nam? Fuck, what year is it? Shit.
So there's that.
Desert.
But let's say this
Storm?
guy's really good at covering shit up for a while.
Right.
Like his sister or wife or anyone that's been in his life those previous 17 years didn't know.
Right.
All you got was like bit part roles.
He didn't even get like born on the 4th of July, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that.
Oh, do you think he tried to pretend to be all upset every time he lost out to a real amputee?
Oh.
He's like, what the fuck?
Probably, dude.
Like, what? I'm a vet. Well, he's a vet. Well, oh, all right. Like, you're not a real
Did he
vet.
show up? He's just like, oh, look, we're actually looking for guys who are lost their legs. He's like, hold my beer. I'll be back.
Or worse than that, this is the guy that probably filed claims like against the SAG people and shit.
Oh yeah.
Because they probably cast people with 2 arms.
Oh yeah. It's
and then digitally removed them.
Discriminatory.
He's like, what the fuck, man? I'm over here with no arm.
Yeah. I just can't imagine just sitting there looking at your arm, going, well. Fuck it, and then just lighting up that skill saw and just going.
See, that part right there is bananas to me.
This is the guy I've never.
Like, how fucking off your meds are. I don't understand mental illness that much. I don't know anything.
I don't know that much either. I mean,
like, that shit still gotta hurt even if you're crazy.
Thank you, right? I mean, how fucking bad could that? Unless I don't know, would you ice it first? Or what do you do? I think no matter what, you're fucked. I bet halfway through you think he's like, this is probably a bad idea.
Just fucking sit on it for a while until he goes to know.
Oh yeah, the stranger. I know what that is.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I mean, but like seriously, there's not one person, because you know how it happens. Like you're grocery shopping,
okay,
and you bump into the girl from high school you haven't seen in. You know, since you had 2 arms.
Right.
And she's like,
oh, yeah, now you got to explain it.
And she's like, so what happened to your arm? I mean, no one in his life ever, like, questioned that knew him from before?
I'd like to know his story, because normally when you lose a limb, right?
Yeah.
It's you got all the surgeries, and it's more of a rounded shape, right? I have plenty of friends
it
who
looks like a sausage.
Right. Yeah, right.
My dad has.
Sure, yeah, your dad is listening to Lake too.
Yeah.
So this was straight across. I mean, imagine because he sawed it, and then here's the best part: he cauterized it himself. So he was already prepped for this, right? He already had fucking hot iron. How do you cauterize it?
And that's the other thing. If you're off your meds long enough to go crazy enough to cut your arm off, but time enough to plan all this out.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I mean,
thank you.
Yeah, I mean, like something's just.
This is why I say fuck being an actor. It's not worth it.
God.
It's not worth it, man.
I'd have just stuck to making porn.
That's what I say. Ron Jeremy's laughing all the way back. He's like,
Kim Kardashian it up, you know?
Yeah, right. Whatever works, man.
I ain't cut my own arm off.
And then at the end of the day, you're right. He gets like B-roll parts. You're bystander number 7. Oh, okay.
You know, and you gotta really hope that fucking like the commitment rate on this is high.
Yeah.
Because if this shit doesn't work out, now you're just a homeless guy and you can't even give your other arm a break when it gets tired.
Oh.
You know, you gotta hold that sign.
Yeah.
You gotta lean on that pole. You gotta collect those dollars.
Fuck,
now your sign's going in your hand and shit.
Yeah, you're really thinking this through. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, you're really limiting yourself.
Yeah, no, that's
take a toe or two. Take an ear.
Yeah, I would have done like a toe or something.
You know, you can still get some sympathy with the toe.
I'm still an amputee. Can you hire a war veteran? I just like to hear his war story. How did you lose how did your hand get perfectly cut off? You know, it's not
a tank fell on it.
A tank fell on it. Yeah, I was fixing a helicopter blade and or something.
I put my hand right into a jet engine.
Oh yeah. Well, that was actually chew like a weed.
You're right though. Like he had to have some kind of skin left to make a flappy thing.
Yeah,
you could stitch over. Man. What do you think he used to cauterize? He just stuck it on the.
That's what I said. That's like a blowtorch or something.
You ever have friends that smoke?
Yeah.
And like back in the day, they'd like light their cigarettes like right off the stove. They get the burner off.
Oh, those types.
He just shoved it like right on the burner, like.
You imagine like being his old lady and walking in. He's got no hand. He's fucking cauterizing on the stove.
Just mashing his
and
stove.
you got your plate of spaghetti. And you're like, nah, I'm cool. Fuck it.
Oh. Yeah, right next to your fucking spaghetti.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, right? What's for dinner, honey? Fucking me leaving forever. I'll take it.
That's gonna be next.
Yeah.
That chick's gonna come out. She's gonna pop up on like E with the true story.
Bro, I'll interview her.
The chick
I'll interview this guy.
That was dating him at the time that had to live with this secret and lie all these times because she was too embarrassed to let her parents know that was her boyfriend. Yeah. And the real reason they broke up in college.
This has got fucking more.
And the whole time she had to like turn into pretending she was with girls and just in college to not tell the truth about the crazy guy she was dating. See? He pushed me into a life of bisexualism.
Oh, yeah, right? Yeah. This has got Maury Povich written all over it, man.
Yeah.
That
is not your stub. They like find his stub and then try to
that is not.
Someone's got his stub. No.
Oh, that's good, dude. That's good.
I mean, if you're sane enough to think all this through, but insane enough to do it, you're probably crazy enough to keep it. That's all I'm saying.
That is
you're probably crazy enough to keep it.
Well, hey, that
was a good story.
No, that's good. Keeping on the no hands, no legs. How about this headline? Police say man with no hands and no legs is armed and on the run. This is a fucking true headline. Are you ready for this one more time? I don't think you picked up on what I just said. Police say man with no hands and no legs is armed and on the run.
Oh no!
You get it?
The process in my head was like, these people probably wouldn't have been doing too bad if they missed out on the show today. Because if this is what we had in store,
this is what we got in store.
I can't help but laugh at that.
Authorities in Florida, wow, shocker. This is a Florida story.
Shocker.
Is searching for an armed
well, he's not really armed.
Oh, yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I get that. I think that's what. And he's on the run. You get that too?
He's on the run.
He has no legs.
Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure you got this.
The story is bizarre.
Because this is a real fucking headline, by the way. Right? An armed quadruple amputee who's reportedly been on the run since Tuesday. No pun intended. They're hoping to question him about his involvement in a double murder. Seth Petrozienzo, I can't pronounce that name right. He's 30 years old. Reportedly lost his legs, hands, and parts of his arms due to a bacterial meningitis years ago.
That's awful.
Yeah, police say he moved in with his parents last week after separating from his wife amidst some serious financial issues, and both of his parents were found dead on Tuesday morning.
Oh my God!
Yeah, after Sean's mother Nancy failed to show up to a job as a school teacher.
Nancy is such a nice name, and she was a school teacher.
Right. And
now, like, see, I always go right to the worst of it.
Sure.
There's all those empty, like there's a classroom full of kids. And there's the empty seat up, and the principal's got to walk in and like, yeah.
So a tragic fucking story. I think this is what I'm trying to get at right now.
Okay.
Tragic story, right? Dude kills his parents. And the media, right?
Yeah.
Comes with that fucking headline. You know, they're just foaming at the mouth. Man with no hands, no legs is armed and on the run.
They probably, here's what I think. The media's gotten so bad. Here's what I think.
Yeah.
They probably had this guy on their radar since the day all those amputations happened.
Yeah.
And they were just waiting for the day he fucking snapped. That's what I think. I think the media is so greedy for headlines nowadays. They've probably been watching him like a hawk ever since these poor amputations happened.
Just like, come on. And then whoever got to break the story first, he's probably employee of the month now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good one. Good.
So he kills his parents.
Yeah.
And now it's like, does it say why he killed his parents? We don't know that yet. It's brand new.
No.
It's brand new.
They're looking to question this guy. He's on the run.
Good thing he's still got a mouth.
He's on the crawl.
And a couple of ears.
Yes.
So he chops those off. And he's on the run, which I don't know how you do that. Like, I've seen some pretty amazing things with people that are, amputees.
Oh, yeah. They got the
no
Olympics.
arms, no legs. How did he even murder them? I think this guy was set up.
Thank you.
I think this guy was set up by the media.
Yeah.
Just for the story.
Just for the fucking headline. Like, they've written this headline for fucking like a year and a half ago. Like, we got to make this thing happen, man. Our fucking rates are down. This is fucking, our ratings are down. This sucks, man.
Yeah, probably was wearing a shirt that said Waffle House on it. Waffle House was in on it.
Good, yeah.
I got a question for you from Finn. I'm sorry. I got a question for you from Slim Jim Bob.
Slim Jim, what's up, man?
He says, what would be the worst thing to hear as you were going under anesthesia before heart surgery? I'm going to let you think about that while I tell everyone listening at home again and remind them we are on YouTube Live. You can tune into the channel, Skillset Mag.
Yeah.
YouTube Live.
Yes.
You can be part of the conversation and get your questions now that we're doing right now while Jason's busy over there thinking about this. What would be the worst thing to hear as you're going under anesthesia before heart surgery? That's a loaded question.
I think
Slim Jim.
As you're going under,
and
you're going for heart surgery, I don't know, something like, make sure we shave his genitals, or something that has nothing to do with my heart, right? Or I don't know, or something. You caught me off guard on that, Slim Jim, but goddamn.
You could go funny, or you could just go like heart wrenching. Like funny is like, you gonna tell him that you did his wife?
Oh,
or you go heart wrenching and be like, you gonna tell him his wife's dead?
I was afraid because like you put your shit like in a locker, right? And you get ready to go out, and I don't know how many times you've been out on surgeries. I've done a few, man. I'm always afraid like I'm going to look and like someone's going through my wallet, but I can't do shit about it, And then you go wake up and you're gonna say it's a fucking dream or something, man. I don't know, man. I actually, when I got my my balls snipped, right? I'm neutered, right, or whatever they call it for men, right? They were going to do it. Most people just
bad day.
It all depends how you look at it. Hey, I only got one kid. You got two. How about that?
The dog always looks at you when you got to take the dog to get snipped like it's a bad fucking day. So I just went with what the dog said. Bad day.
I remember going in and getting the consultation. They're like, "Look, man, this isn't easy. We're just going to give you a local, keep you awake." And I'm like, wait, what? You're going to keep me awake while you cut my nuts? and then I look over who's doing it, right? And it's this 75-year-old like Indian doctor, right? And I'm like, no fucking way. I'm going to have my memories for the rest of my life of this guy playing with my balls. So I'm like, you guys are going to put me out. Like, we don't need to I'm like, get a fucking anesthesiologist, put my fucking ass out. Because I just want to wake up and it's gone, man.
Oh, my God. You can always count on DTB to chime in with an answer for you. DTB says the worst thing to hear would be, this is the sex change guy, right?
Oh, that's
pretty brutal.
That's the worst.
That's pretty brutal.
Oh, my, down the barrel.
Bill Bailey has some news facts. I'm behind on stuff, so I don't know what this means. I apologize to everyone. I'm the dumb, not news watching guy.
Yeah.
Bill Bailey says, true 2013 story. Bay Area Fox affiliate purportedly learned the names of the flight crew of Asiana Flight 214, which crashed last Saturday at SFO, killing 2.
What?
It's like a news story. Right, that was reported in 2013 or something.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's some weird shit right there, man.
Some weird shit right there for you. So I just had to throw that in and totally change up the vibe.
That's
Billy Magnum.
See, now you're going to get my tinfoil hat going
Well, but that's the whole that's the whole media plan. This poor amputee. They were just waiting for the day to make this news story happen.
Yeah.
Hit him with this headline.
See, I need to bring Bill over here, right? I didn't know he comes out with some good stuff, man.
I felt like it was like I know I'm not gonna. I had to read it like 3 times, Bill, to be honest, to make sure I grasped it.
Yeah, you have to grasp it. That's weird. I mean, we're going back 5 years on something that just happened. That's okay. I need to look more into that. All right. Yes.
Check that shit out.
Speaking of weird shit, you ever heard of the band Blink-182? Yes, I know.
Is this a fucking trick question?
I know you have. Right?
Yeah, I know who they are.
First, I wasn't testing.
I don't own their
I wasn't
shit.
testing your manhood. See if you're manly enough. No, yeah, it's bubblegum punk, right, of the '90s and shit.
Yeah, they were huge.
I just came across I didn't know shit about this, but Blink-182 singer Tom DeLonge, UFO hunting organization, is reportedly $37 million in debt.
Sounds right. We talked about this back a long time ago. For all the Skillset fam that are around. No. No, you're good. This is good news. I'm just getting everyone up to speed, with all of us.
Yeah.
We talked about this. We used to do IG Lives a while back. We mentioned this from time to time.
Right.
And then we switched to this platform because it's fucking way cooler because you get to be horizontal and shit.
Yeah.
But I remember someone clued us into this, one of our great Skillset fam, live on the air one day that Tom DeLonge was like into UFOs.
Oh, really?
Had all this stuff going on. And that's when he first popped on my radar.
Yeah.
So now that you give me this headline, it was how many million?
Just 37 million.
I don't think you or I or anyone here in the Skillset family is surprised at that fact at all. There is no way that an ex-guy like from fucking bubblegum fucking punk rock is gonna like come out of that business venture.
I just want to know where you got the money to get 37 million in debt.
I guarantee you it wasn't his money.
No, I looked it up. It's to the Stars Academy of Arts and Science. Is his name of his organization.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, let me go look what it's about. And I try to look at the about. No fucking wonder they're in debt. I had no clue what was going on. I mean, I read like 5 pages and I'm like, what am I talking about?
I remember looking this up when it was actually Miss Natalie that brought this to our attention.
Miss Nat,
and I remember looking this up and I was like, she's right. Look at this. This guy's crazy. This guy's into it.
So weird, man.
Yeah, 37 million, huh? That's not bad.
How do you
recover from that? I'm sure someone will.
At what point, when you're like, hey, Ben, we're 15 million in debt right now, and then you're like, keep going.
As I'm packing my bag. No, we're fine.
We're one more search, and we're gonna find the fucking aliens. This is guaranteed, man. Ugh, God.
Oh my God.
It blows my mind where it's like, give me 37 million. You know what I could do with that?
And what was the stated?
I'll find Bigfoot.
I was gonna say the stated mission. Or goal of the Enterprise was that to make alien contact? Or
correct, to prove that there are UFOs, man.
That's not bad. I mean, if you think about what, we've probably spent, whether amateur or government or private organization on making alien contact, I bet it's a lot more than 37 million.
Yeah.
Especially since we know they're all here anyways. It's all a waste of money.
Yeah, no, you're right. 37 million, you can't find a fucking goddamn UFO. I would make a UFO, right? I would take 5 million of that. You could totally fool the world, man.
You don't have to find anything. Don't you see all those stupid shows on TV? Every now and then you just got to tease out a really bad piece of footage.
Yeah.
Like, look at right there. It's all like suggestive, like questioning. And, that gets you to fuck with you. You're right. I think I do see something. Like all that kind of stuff.
Hey, before I forget, I just, how random thoughts come in my head, and I keep thinking about what DTP said about the sex change thing. That's very frightening, by the way. That was probably the best answer. So good job on that. But hey, speaking of sex change.
Oh. So you got someone that did one of themselves?
Well, not really.
One slip with the circ saw. I was going for my arm.
Oh, man, that's just bad planning right there. No, you see this? You're a bicyclist, right?
I cycle a little bit.
You do. You get your little spandex and you're fucking.
I'm cyclist.
I fuck with Ben so much.
I'm cyclist.
But he's actually in 10 times better shape than I am. But
I get lower insurance rates because of.
Oh, do you? Oh, nice, man. Did you see this headline? World cycling bronze medalist cries foul after transgender woman wins gold. Did you see?
I don't know. Like, I was just watching some Karen racing the other day, some track stuff. And they're all bigger than me. Their quads are like
okay.
What clued them off? Because they all look the same. They all look gigantic.
Well,
and I'm not being mean in any ways. I mean, like, if you've ever seen a bodybuilder, a weightlifter, a cyclist, their fucking quads are ginormous.
Yeah.
So, and then they tend to not have a lot of going on the top end, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
So,
okay, but if you okay, so I saw the podium shot. Okay, and I saw the bronze medalist look like a woman.
Look like a woman.
Right, very fit woman. I looked at the silver medalist. Looks like a very fit woman.
Okay.
I looked at the gold medalist, and he looked like me.
Oh, yeah, that's probably it. That's
like,
probably what tipped
not
him
even
off.
fit, dude.
That's probably what tipped him off.
Same haircut, by the way.
Oh.
It's like I'm like, what? You know, a little chubby in the gut around here, and all. I was like, how in the fuck? This guy won, right?
Well,
and then,
yeah,
right. This dude won, a transgender woman.
Wouldn't you feel really bad though if you didn't win, but you lost to all those women?
I don't even know. I'm so confused right now.
Like
man.
you kind of have to win. You can't like.
I'm gonna go.
I mean, like I would reel it back a little to make it look like they had a chance. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, look. So
it's a weird world that we live in. That everybody wants equality, but all our sports are still separate.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say it. It's weird.
No, I get you. No, that's what blows my mind.
Well, no one wants to see a woman get smashed and tackled by a pro football. Yeah, I kind of do. If we're equal, then let's fucking quit making me buy 2 tickets. All right. Like I want to take my kids to one sporting event.
There's some fucking sports that don't need a men and women division. Yeah. Like curling. Right? When they push that little rock and they use that broom and shit.
Yeah, because you're equally dumb.
Right. Like fucking chess or whatever. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that has to be equal. Because that's going to be a big fight.
Right. So, anyway, so she, the bronze medalist tweeted, this little image of it and says, for clarity, this was a women's championship. I repeat, women's. Congratulations to the brave faces of.
Damn.
Yeah. She goes on. But here's the fucked up part. So she was pissed. Rightfully so.
Rightfully so, I guess.
You train your life away, right, to win this fucking gold medal, and then some dude who decides, today I'm going to be a chick.
Snip it.
Comes in and fucking just smokes it. He probably wouldn't even snip, by the way.
Well.
But here's the fucked up part. The bronze medalist was forced to apologize to the chick,
for the comment.
To the chick with a dick. Yeah.
Makes sense.
So it's like, in this world of being so PC, you're upset. Your whole life's work went away because some dude wants. I can't win in the men's division. Watch this.
Yeah.
Look, my name's Sharon, and I'm ready to ride some bikes.
I'm so torn on all of it.
Yeah.
Because it's just so. It's just fucking ridiculous. Is what it is.
We're fucking doomed. That's why I'm so pissed
the
about
fact that she had to apologize to Shim for winning.
Yeah.
Even though technically Shim wasn't allowed in the organization or in that.
Right.
It's so confusing.
Last week, the dude was he was racing in the Tour de fucking France with fucking
But this is
Lance
what
Armstrong.
you get. This is what you get when you start progressive thinking about being allowed to self-identify as whatever you want.
Yeah.
That you've now empowered that person to say, you know what? I belong here just as much as the 2 females racing.
Yeah.
So be careful what you're fighting for.
Yeah, this is where just everything, all the gender stuff needs to go away.
This is why I just stick to pro cycling sports, sponsored by the UCI, where everyone's doping. And when the guys are winning, they just grab the little trophy girls on the butt, goose them a little, give them a kiss.
Old school.
Take a chug of milk. They don't even apologize.
I'm sorry. Did you just say milk?
Yeah.
Oh, well, funny you mentioned that. I wasn't even going to bring up this story.
Oh, great. What did I do now?
So cyclists drink milk, or racing guys always drink their milk?
Yeah, like formula. Well, they do that at Indy, right?
Yeah.
When they win, they drink the milk.
White supremacist.
What is?
Yeah, drinking milk.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, no.
Just cow milk or almond milk, too?
According to PETA, right? What does PETA stand for?
PETA!
What is ethical treatment of animals?
Yeah,
Some shit like it.
Right. People eating tasty animals.
There you go. Yeah. So, official PETA statement. This is how fucked this world has gone.
I'm ready.
It came out. It says, basically calling milk drinkers white supremacists, right? And before you pour a glass of the white stuff, that quote, please remember that it isn't the right stuff, PETA says. PETA believes cow milk is really the perfect drink of choice for all, even unwilling white supremacists. If you need another reason to ditch dairy, PETA says dairy industry inflicts extreme violence like rape on other living beings. What?
I don't know what to say right now.
I mean, this is a fucking national
milk.
It's fucking milk. I'm not even killing animals. I'm fucking sucking from
Drink up, you little racist.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously?
Well, here's my thing. What about
Oh my God. We don't have bigger shit to do with all the donations that pour into PETA.
Thank you. Right.
I'm instantly. If I wrote a check to PETA this year, I'm instantly fucking
pissed.
I'm like,
this is a statement you get.
I'm calling the bank. I'm like, nope, my account was hacked.
What about the people who aren't white that drink milk? Are they white supremacists?
I guess so.
I'm pretty sure.
White sympathizers, racist sympathizers.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure.
Hanging out with Whitey.
White people are the only people who drink milk. Last time I checked. You know.
And just cow milk.
Oh,
wait a minute. What
they
did you
didn't
say?
Sorry.
No, I was going to say. What did you say?
Oh no, cow milk. Yeah, I believe cow milk. Sorry.
What did you say at the end though? That they said it's like the same as rape.
Extreme. It says the dairy industry inflicts extreme violence like rape and other stuff on living beings.
That makes me feel really good as a female who's been violated. That's awesome.
Okay, thank you.
To put me in the same category
as a fucking cow getting milked.
Right. Yeah. As you going out as a farmer and hooking a machine up to milk. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. How about that?
How about that? Wow.
This is what we're
fucking PETA, huh?
This all goes back until the Blink-182's fucking UFO research. Because I really want this guy to find a fucking spaceship so I can take me the fuck out of here, right? I'm a little pissed that
these are the same guys that took the bars off of fucking animal crackers, though.
Oh, yeah, you remember that story? I was a little pissed off about
Spend those dollars wisely. Down the barrel, what does other countries think when they're going to win if we put them in the Olympics? That's true. There is chocolate milk. He also says that's true. That's true. That's true.
It's chocolate.
So does that mean you're racist? No, you can't. You can't be racist. Chocolate milk.
No, it's just milk.
Does it come from brown cows?
Oh, you don't. Good question.
I mean, like,
what about the milk cows? The ones that are black and white.
Oh, mixed cows.
Right.
Mixed race cows.
Oh. What kind of is that? Am I still racist?
I guess you just hate white cows and black cows. It's so like, come on, people.
So fucking. So
Don't we have real issues to tackle? You're PETA. Go out and save some fucking dolphins.
Some whales. Yeah, there's a fucking whale getting clubbed right now.
I'm pretty sure like there's people in the world still illegally whacking horns off rhinos.
Yes, dude.
And fucking killing sharks they shouldn't be killing. And
it's rough, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Now I'm a racist for drinking a glass of cold milk on a hot summer day.
I just don't know. You know, so they have to, as an editor of a magazine, right? No, there's no article that we put in here that gets past us, right?
Yeah.
We fucking approve it all. So there was a chain of command to get this article approved.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they're sitting up and like, this is exactly what we want right now. Yeah. This is exactly the direction PETA wants to go. Fuck me.
What were the other choices? Right?
I don't know.
That one's the thing. Nope, this is the issue we're going to tackle right now. Yeah. This is what's important in lives, in the world.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm going to go throw another one out here. And this one I do disagree with. Sometimes, excuse me, I don't even know how to explain this one, man. And this goes to, it's someone who was portrayed as racist, but says he didn't mean to. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. This is the headline. Dad said... What?
What if you drink goat's milk? Does that make you ISIS?
Oh,
you're an ISIS sympathizer.
Good one. Who said that one? That was good.
DTB.
Man, you're on fire today, dude. He's good. Dad said he didn't expect backlash over father-son Nazi costumes.
Ooh.
Oh, I saw the picture of this one, boy.
Yeah,
this one, I'm gonna have to agree with. Probably fucked up one. All right.
Not a good move.
A Kentucky man. Well, look at that. It wasn't Florida, so we're one up. It says he now regrets dressing his son and himself in Nazi costumes during Thursday's evening trick-or-treat event. Goldbach said he originally did it for historic purposes, but admits he didn't think the idea through. The dad was dressed as an SS officer, right?
Yeah.
And the son, little 6-year-old son, was Hitler.
So he didn't pull rank on him.
No,
he let the kid have the spotlight.
Holy shit. I saw the picture and I'm like, at what point in your time in your life you thought, this is a fucking great idea? You got it? Okay, look, our intern has the picture
What
of
do
this.
you say for historic? I mentioned this briefly and kind of glazed over it last week, so.
Did you?
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah.
That's brutal. But he said, I like his reason. What'd you say, for historic purposes?
Yeah, historical purposes.
That's all you got? You couldn't dress up as presidents of the United States or something?
You fucking right.
You didn't think that might be a lesson to teach
I'm
your
just
kids?
going to dress my 6-year-old as
I'm going to
Hitler.
dress up as Reagan. You're going to dress up as Kennedy or something like, no, I'm going to dress up as George Washington.
Right.
No. Straight to Hitler for historical reasons.
Straight to Hitler, dude.
For historical reasons.
Oh, boy. Hey, listen, I can't defend you on that one. This is why I would never be a public defender, because this would be like one of those I have to defend. I'm like, nah, we're good. This
would be a great cancel flight to Kentucky joke. insert right here, but
yes.
I'm not going to Kentucky. So.
Yeah, that one was rough. Anyway, I had to throw it out there to counterbalance the racist milk drinkers out there in the world. So
people quit being so silly, man.
Yeah, quit being stupid.
Quit being so silly, people. What the fuck?
Yeah, no. But
listen, look, treat people good. Think for yourself, and don't believe dumb shit like racist milk joke company crap. Fuck.
Right.
Historical reasons. Get the fuck out of here. You could have made him dress as a pinto so he wouldn't explode after he ate all that candy or something.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
More fucking we're all gonna die and burn. St. Louis Daycare Center is under fire after a video surfaced showing preschoolers punching each other in what appeared to be an underground fight club organized by the teachers.
Wow, were they taking bets?
Yeah.
I'd have been putting bets on this shit.
I said I don't know if you heard. I said preschool.
Yeah, that's cool. Teach them early. It's a cruel, cruel world out there. They're going to be called racist their whole life. They're going to be dressed up in Hitler in another 3 years.
I would.
You got to learn to fight back when adults start kicking you in your Hitler costume.
Although they're not bare knuckle. So the video surface shows small boys wearing oversized green Incredible Hulk fists punching each other in the face, including the head. And at one point, the teachers were jumping up and down in apparent excitement. The only person trying to break up the fight was another preschooler.
Huh.
Yeah. So I don't know. What I think I've seen these gloves. These big.
The big plastic.
Are they foam?
Looking things. I think they are.
They are foam.
I think so.
Tanner says they're foam.
Yeah.
Okay. Tanner, did you have to fight in school like that? You did. Okay. So this is actually a true story.
Did they have them propped up on like those little podiums, like American Gladiators and shit?
That'd be cool. I actually looked for the video, couldn't find a video.
Of a ring.
But I kind of want to see these kids duke it out. I mean, at first you're like, this is horrible, but then I'm like, what's the odds on that one boy over there, man?
This has all the makings of like TV sitcom shit when the dads are left at home, you know?
Oh shit! It looks like Tanner found it.
The dads are left at home to take care of the kids while the mom goes.
Oh yeah! Oh, good call.
Yeah.
Now they're all fucking underground fight club.
Yeah. Doesn't it sound like one of those things?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sad. It's real.
That's fucking. Yeah. No. Well, I don't know. It's
kind of sad.
Yeah, I guess.
The fact no money was exchanged, the fact no one let me know this was happening so I could place bets on it, you know?
Yeah. How'd it look, Tanner? Look all right, man?
It was like Rock'em Sock'em Robots in real life or something.
Yeah. Maybe, you know what? It's like, hey, we're not allowed to have a gym class anymore or whatever, recess, because it's...
That's probably the real reason parents are pissed. But not about the fighting.
Yeah.
But about, they're just like, hey, what are you doing exercising my kid?
Right. How dare you get him energy out, right?
He's supposed to be sitting there doing nothing.
I'm actually for this. I'm going to go ahead on record right now and say...
preschool fucking fight club?
Yeah, you know what? Made the kids tough. Now you got a good story. You're going to 6th grade. You're like, you know what?
That's what I said.
That's part of the fucking preschool fucking fight club.
What's preschool? What is that? Like 4 years old? 5
years
old?
Yeah, 5 years old.
So so exactly.
Oh,
in another year or two, this kid's going to be dressed up as Hitler getting drugged around town.
Okay,
so how to defend himself.
I'm looking at oh my God. Okay, this is not what I thought it was. Holy shit. Okay,
they're beating each other up.
I am watching the video right now.
It's pretty good.
And this is better than any McGregor fight I've ever seen, dude. I'm gonna pass this to you, Ben.
Nice.